Hi everybody, I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Lena.
And this is Crunches for Bambi lower body stretch. Let's start out on our hands and knees for a little cat-cow. Inhale, arch, look up, and exhale, round. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. 2 more. Good. Keeping the leg bent, circle that leg to the back twice and take it forward twice. And other side. Checking in with the hip joint. Beautiful. We're going to plug the left leg back and the right leg and gently come into a downward facing dog. And I want you to pedal your feet, really feeling that stretch in your calf and in your shoulder, a little bit in your hamstring. Push back and come forward, bring the knees down. We are going to set up for a runner's lunge. Optional use of yoga blocks. I'm going to demonstrate with the blocks. Lena's going to demonstrate without. Nice perpendicular angle with that front leg, coming up into a high lunge, keeping your hands down, taking a few seconds here to let the hip open up. If this is really tight, you can use your upper body on the blocks to take some pressure off of the hip. And let's all let that back leg come down. Continue to let those hips drop down and forward. And again, if you need to, you can take some weight into the upper body and gently push the hips back and come down just as far as you need or as you're able. Let's all take our hands down to the mat if you are able. Feel that deep stretch in the front of your hip. Bringing your hands back to your blocks if you have them, and gently pushing back, coming up to this position. It's like you're standing on your knee. I want you to lengthen your front leg, flex your foot, and think about squaring your hips, level belt line. If this already feels like a stretch, you might want to stay here and try to keep your balance either using your blocks or your arms. If you need more to feel the stretch, I want you to hinge forward with a flat back. You can take your blocks with you or let your fingertips graze the mat. Really trying to keep the hips square, pulling that front hip backwards and that back hip forwards, getting taller in your spine. And gently taking a little pressure off of that leg, finding a little bit of movement. And we are going to transition into pigeon. Bringing that leg long across. You can hook your elbow if you wish. Slowly finding your way down and folding forward. If you need to, you can modify this pigeon with a yoga block underneath your hip and work from a more upright position in the torso, or come on down to that full pigeon and really let the hip open. Figure 4 stretch is also a wonderful alternative if this is too intense for your level of flexibility. And pressing up out of that stretch. And we're going to switch to our runner's lunge on the second side. Setting up with hands or blocks, perpendicular shin, and come up to that high lunge. Letting the hip open up, taking weight into your arms as needed. Slowly let the back knee come down and continue to let the hips drop down and forward. If you wish, you can take your hands to the mat or leave them on your blocks. Oh, it feels so nice.
It's so good. I want to do this after every workout.
Yes. Always be stretching. Taking your hands to your blocks, coming up, setting up for that hamstring stretch, straight leg in the front, flex the foot, finding your balance here, level the belt line. If you feel a stretch, stay right where you are. If you need more, hinge forward with a flat back, either helping yourself balance with your blocks or fingertips on the mat. I want everyone to prioritize lengthening the spine. You will get a better stretch with a flat back than you will with a rounded back. Nice soft knee in the front. And shifting up out of that stretch, setting up for our pigeon or modified pigeon with that yoga block under the hip. Nice open angle. Make sure you have some space between your foot and your hip. And folding forward. It feels so good.
Yeah, this feels amazing.
It's always important to open up the body after any workout. Helps you prevent injury and stay mobile and flexible. Pushing up out of that stretch. And we're going to face forward. And I want you to come to a nice long seated position with your legs out in front of you. If it's difficult for you to sit with your legs extended out without feeling like you're going to fall backwards, you have the option of sitting on top of a yoga block and working from there. Completely up to you. From here, we're going to open our legs out to the side, just as wide as feels comfortable. And I want you to make sure your toes are pointed towards the ceiling, but you can relax your feet. And we inhale up and over, staying square. I like to think that I'm opening up toward the sky. And inhale, up and over to the other side. You should feel this stretch down your back, along the side of the body. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, up and over. And up and over to the other side. Keeping your sits bones on the floor. Sitting up, I want you to lengthen your spine as much as you can. If you're already feeling a stretch here, you might want to stay where you are. And if you need more, with a nice long back, I want you to fold forward. You may feel that stretch just at your elbows. You may want to come lower. It's going to be different for everyone, and I want to encourage you to find that long position in your back. Lengthened legs, toes pointed up. And gently press your body up. Shake out the legs, hands behind you. Quick little windshield wipers of the knees. Sitting long and tall, nice easy cross-legged position. Relax the shoulders. Close your eyes for just a second. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in and out. And open your eyes. Keep stretching. See you next time.
Bye.